Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Friday sunrise dose of Metazen. Because as you know, our Metazen is the best medicine. I did see a question floating around chat, but I'll get to that in a second. Because I wanted to say one more thing, that you have arrived. You have arrived to the place where personal and planetary transformation takes place. That's right. We're going to work on our person for a bit, and then we're going to work on our beautiful planet. Send some amazing energy out to it, to everyone that calls it home. Hey, Francine, great to see you. Hey, Francine, I have been trying to make your lives. I'm really close, so I should be able to make the next one, I hope. Aloha, Victor. Happy Aloha Friday. It is Aloha Friday. Oh, geez. I used to love Aloha Friday. Didn't get them all the time, but I guess most of the time. You feel hungover. This getting old sucks. Well, you had a busy day yesterday, Mr. Bith. Thank you for your effort for the village. I couldn't hang. I could only hang until about 11 last night, my time, and I had to pack it in. I was just too tired. So actually, I bagged some serious sleep. I did. Hey, Millie Didla, pretty good to see you. Bonnie Binsky is here. Christine Fryer, Mama Fryer in the house. Angie Burks, Mitchie Trista, Lottie B, awesome Scully Boy, Mystic John. Hey, man, it's been a while. And see, that's another one too. Mystic John's tough. It's a tough one for me to make because it's right in the afternoon, but I gotta make it when I can. Hey, there's the Bath Maven here. Awesome. Now we're officially cleaned. We're clean and we'll be cleansed soon. Between Bath Maven and Heaney, we should be ship shape and Bristol fashion in no time. There we go. All right. What was that? What else was it? Oh yeah, I did have pie for breakfast. I did have pie for breakfast. Any guesses? Any guesses on what flavor of pie? Any guesses? And I did see that Ben is needing some tech support help. So, and I noticed that our super sexy Patui PG, good to see you, brother Buddy Bubbles Boobs. Did ask some of those obvious questions. I remember some of those wonderful tech support stories. Oh man, some of them were great. Hey, did you try turning that? You have those tech support calls and somebody's like, oh, no, my computer's not plugged in. Excellent, Bonnie. Very good guess. That's right. 10 points to Gryffindor, Bonnie. I had pumpkin pie with. Christine got it too. Yeah. Had it with some whipped cream on top. It was very good. I may have it for lunch as well. That's usually what happens though, is after I make pumpkin pies, I typically will eat them for every meal until they are gone. Because they're better when they're fresh. Yeah. But one of my favorite tech support stories that came to mind. Oh, you hate pumpkin pie? That's going to give me a rash just reading that. Have you ever had it with real pumpkin, Angie? I get it. If you just don't like it, I get it. Even though it's kind of sacrilege to my ears, but hey, I'm not a big fan of sweet potatoes, and they're like a close cousin of pumpkin pie. So I get that. See, there you go. Never tried PG's pumpkin pie. That's what I say to people that never had mine. Yeah. Lottie B, you've never had pumpkin pie? Well, next fall, let me know if you guys get pie pumpkins. If you get them in your location, I'll have you grab a couple and I'll walk you through a few things. Woman said screen was half gray and went and the sun was shining through the window on the monitor. Oh no, that's a good one. My favorite one was the retractable coffee cup holder that the person was using to keep their coffee in, their CD-ROM drive. They were complaining about it being kind of wonky, but they enjoyed it. Yummy. All right, let's get over to our practice. I have pre-selected one of the 3 energies on the screen. Let me double check. Yep. All right. And those 3 choices, in case you are just listening, those 3 choices are Father Sky, Unity Consciousness, or Mother Gaia. So I'm going to send one of these three out to each and every one of you. Hey, Witchy Tristan, good to see you. He unplugged it for his razor and forgot to plug it back in. Oh, no. Oh, no. The favorite was the woman who kept her floppy drive on the fridge with a magnet. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, she washed it off. She washed it off in the sink. Wow. All right, so what is the fragrancy I'm sending? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Jeez. Yeah, remember, I think many of you are old enough to remember when computers really started coming in and everybody was like, whoa, oh, it's changing everything. Oh, the world is burning. We can't trust our computers. There's going to be a computer uprising. I seem to remember some of that as we were spending more and more time. I remember it being a big deal when people started putting computers on their desks at work. And that's something. So what is the fragrancy I'm sending? What is the feeling? And now everybody has computers. Now they're all over the place. And it's not even a big deal. PSV, welcome. And Crazy, good to see you. And I see Tina come in as well. Good to see you, Tina. All right, so what is the fragrancy I'm sending? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? Yeah. And what is the symbol? Yeah, I remember that too. Yeah, Lottie. Taking forever for one web page to load. And your old modem firing up. I remember when the 1200 baud modem was a big deal, then the 2400, then the 14.4 came out. I too remember those, Christine. Actually, I had one probably until I was about 20. I just carried it around, didn't get rid of it. It was kind of fun to turn on a channel and see what I could find. Lucky Stone, great to see you. Oh, that's right. It is Black Friday today. Not that it means anything to me. I'm not one of those. I'm not a super consumer. I'm not going to go out and deal with the nonsense just to save a couple bucks on something. All right. I'll tell you what. Let's get over to our main room. Weisenheimer's. Old but wiser. Weisenheimer. I'm not following something there. All right. Here we go. Let's get over here, do some scrolling. All right, in third love, Tina at 5:47 Eastern time. Then Clint comes in. Good morning, fellow beings of love and light, I think. It's an emoji, I can't read it. Yeah, see, I'm with you, Francine. Yeah. All right, and for look at this nice message from Trista. Only 7 hours ago. Good morning, sunshine. The earth says hello. You twinkle above us. We twinkle below. We tinkle below. That's right. Excellent message, Witchy Trista. And also, you need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. A superhero and today's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful Friday sunrise. Get my pen to write. There we go. So stand up and take a bow, my friend. There you go, Justin.
You are love unfailing.
And that could be it. That could be it right there, like said Laura. The dark energy. Consume. Be rude to people. Push them out of the way. Elbow them. To grab stuff that you do not need. All right, here you go. This is for you, Trista. Give our awesome friend Witchy Trista the appropriate amount of accolades within chat for being the recipient of First Love on this wonderful Friday sunrise. Yeah, it looks like her last day was November 23rd. Looks like. Maybe. Yeah, 'cause sometimes I forget to write it down. I guess if I forget to write it down, does that make it not official? I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's get over to our main room here. Get over here where all the magic happens. If you have not done so, go ahead and choose a node to be on right now. And if you're new here, these are the nodes, the choice nodes, the special love node, or the power nodes, which include the unity consciousness. There we go. How am I doing on time? Oh, good. Good. So whether you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us, or if you're going to come with me, come with us. Either way, you're going to hear loud sound as I clear our energy. Yeah, that's right. Scarcity. Oh, well, thank you for feeding the cats with us, Karen. That's awesome. Have earbuds will travel. Hey, Kim, great to see you just in time. Listening as your eyes close. Excellent. All right, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds as I clear our energy as it is the top of the hour. I'll put up protection and we will proceed. That's right. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, floating in, and already feeling that wonderful, energetic connection with our neighbors floating in to our left and our right. Feels amazing, doesn't it? Feels amazing. And as we're floating and look around, look way out there, and you'll see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere, and not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. So as we come in and take those hands, my friends, come in and take those hands and give them a bit of a squeeze, floating in here into our beautiful garden. It's very well lit, the perfect temperature. The sun's at the perfect angle. Nice butterflies and all kinds of things flittering about. Beautiful flora and fauna all around us. So take those hands, my friends, and give them a bit of a squeeze and feel that squeeze in return. As it is time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy. So please, let's make some room for this joy real quick. Very good. Make some room for that joy. Make that choice to choose joy. And then what's the next step? We put a beautiful smile on our face to bring this joy into our body. So put that beautiful smile on your face right now. Share it with your neighbors to your left and your right, as smiles are highly infectious. And if you're going to have an infection, this is the kind to have. That's right, from a beautiful smile. Let's put that smile on your face and receive that autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe. Whatever your understanding, put that smile on your face. And feel that joy begin to flow into your body. There we go. Let that joy flow in. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are, in fact, rejoicing. That's right. Returning to that desired state, filling back up with joy, and returning to that wonderful state of being. That's right. Yeah, let it flow in. Very good. Very good. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. Look down in your heart space and you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our new words of affirmation in the process. And as a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and notice what was once a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, by getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can fill it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips. Now up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment, my friends, take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being. Give yourself permission to enjoy it, my friends. That's right, give yourself permission. Then give yourself permission to enjoy the next moment, and the next, and the next. Very good. Now let's bring our awareness back to our circle, back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden, and give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. It's so nice to be loved, isn't it? Now observe those hands of yours, my friends, and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. You're no longer seeing your physical hands now. Now you're seeing your energetic hands, holding on to two beautiful energetic hands, those of your neighbors to your left and to your right. That's right. Take a moment and look around. Look all the way around this circle of all these beautiful beings gathered here, and realize what you were seeing. You're seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form. That's right, because you're seeing them in their energy, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. So it is. Now let's look out to the center of our circle. You'll see that beautiful blue source energy pulsing out there, very much like a heartbeat. Very good. And notice the three objects orbiting around it, the first of which is our golden pyramid with its curious diamond capstone, the second, Mother Gaia node, the third, Father Sky node. And that golden pyramid, notice it has 4 horizontal points, the first of which represents divine peace, the second, divine truth, the third, divine joy, and the fourth, divine love. And realize this is the focus of all of our energy and intention throughout this session, my friends, this beautiful golden pyramid, where all the various energies get wrapped up and stored in that diamond capstone above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills, and where this energy and intention remains until we send it out to our beautiful planet. Now bring your awareness back to that blue source energy. And as one, let's expand that energy out towards us. Just reach out to it, my friends, and expand that energy towards you. There we go. Just expand it out and out. Right about there. It should be well within arm's reach. And now that our energy is in place, now's the time. Now's the time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. So let's start off with that low-hanging fruit, which will be anything that we picked up in the last 12 hours or since our last session together. It's going to be anything that's glommed onto you, just out in your energy there. It could be driving, it could be a conversation, it could be social media, or the news. Just gather it all up right now and put it in a ball of muck and gunk right here between you and that blue source energy. Very good. No need to pull it into your body. That's right. Just put it right here in this first ball of muck and gunk. And as one, let's push it into our blue source energy now. Push it in, watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Let your palms, let your hands linger in that blue source energy for a moment. Let it linger. Feel that amazing energy all around your hands. Very nice. Now withdraw those hands and observe them. And yes, they are in fact heeny clean, no muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Next, let's gather up any fear we might be experiencing and put it in a second ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. Any fear, my friends, put it in there right now. Any anxiety as well, put that in there. Any extreme dislike that you're holding for an individual or group of people, even any dislike that you're holding for yourself, let's release it all into that second ball of muck and gunk, along with any self-doubt. Any worry we might be experiencing, let's release that worry as well, as worry is like worshiping a problem. Very good. Also, if you have any pain, my friends, you'd like to release right now, release that pain into the second ball of muck and gunk. Very good. Very good. And let's go after the source of that pain you're experiencing. Let's go after that source and gather it up and put that in the second ball of muck and gunk as well. Whether that source pain be spiritual, physical, psychological, whatever the case, my friends, gather it up. Gather it up and put it in the second ball of muck and gunk. And as one, let's push the second ball into the blue source energy. Push it in there right now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolves away from your palms. Very nice. Very nice. Now withdraw your hands once again. Ah, that's right. They are in fact muck and gunk free. Beautiful. Let's do a third and final sweep of our energy, my friends. Let's pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. We'll put it right here in a third ball of muck and gunk. Anything I failed to mention or we've overlooked. Put it in there, my friends. And as I always say, now's a great time. Now's a great time to release anything. Anything that you might have an unhealthy attachment to, that you are fully aware of. Now's the time, my friends. So consider it for a moment. And if you have an unhealthy attachment that you are about to release, realize this. Realize that you are fully supported by all of our brothers and sisters gathered here. That's beautiful support. That's very strong, quite formidable support, I might add as well. That's right, fully protected, my friends, as we are gathering in the frequency of love. So you're fully protected as well. Because yes, some things could come in and view us, but they have no power here. They have no power here because they don't operate in the frequency of love or higher. They don't operate in the frequency in which we do, in which we gather. Also, if you think you might have an unhealthy attachment stuck to you, hey, reach back there, my friends. Reach back there and pull that parasite off your back right now. Pull it off and then stuff it. Stuff it in this third ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. Release yourself, my friends. Release yourself of that terrible parasite. Now as one, my friends, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Very nice. Let it go and watch it dissolve away. Very good. Now observe those hands of yours once again and notice they are in fact Heaney clean, muck and gunk free. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. And yes, we're going to leave that blue source energy in its expanded state, my friends. As if you realized we are expanding our bodies as that blue source energy. As it expands, we are expanding our knowledge. We are expanding our ability. That's right. Let's bring our awareness back to those hands and give them a bit of a squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. As it is time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence. So please join me right now in this wonderful gift of presence. And being present means being fully attentive right here, right now. Not concerned about 3 moments from now, 6 hours, or 9 days. No, we're fully present right here, right now, maximizing this moment together. And when you maximize it for yourself, you're helping to maximize it for everyone else gathered here doing the same. That's right. Furthermore, it enables us to maximize our energy and intention that we send out together to our beautiful planet. Now let's reach out, my friends. Let's reach out. Reach out and connect all the nodes as you and I are connected. As I say them aloud, unity consciousness. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space. Bring your hands over your heart space right now. And engage that divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle. Look out there, and you'll see that blue source energy pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. So let's synchronize our heartbeats with that blue source energy right now, my friends. Synchronize your heartbeat. Just make it your intention, and it will happen. Feel your heartbeat synchronizing with that blue source energy, and realize the grandeur of this event. You're not only synchronizing your heart with that energy, but you're also synchronizing your heart with everyone else gathered here as they do the same. That's right. That is not only very powerful, but it is absolutely beautiful. A beautiful moment of unity, my friends. That's right. And beauty does have our place. Beauty does have its place in our lives. And this is a very beautiful moment. Now that our divine spark is fully engaged and our hearts are synchronized, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that into that golden pyramid. There we go. Very good. Begin pushing that love, that peace, that joy, that truth, and unity. Feel it flow through you, my friends. And if you're new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies, I ask you to push some positive vibes, please. Push some awesome positive vibes. Beautiful positive vibes. There we go. Feel that energy flow through you. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, then going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention gathers and begins slowly raining back down upon our planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze, my friends, and tighten that grip a bit as we all take 3 steps back and expand our circle. Let's expand our circle. And feel as we expand our circle how we're being pushed and pulled in different directions. But notice your energy is still intact. That's right, still in that desired state. Let's take 3 steps forward, back to our original positions. Very good. And notice the lesson here. Notice the lesson that no matter how much we are pushed and pulled and prodded in different directions, sometimes by the very people we love the most, that our energy can and will remain in that desired state. And this is because, my friends, we are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. We are 100% in charge, my friends. 100% in charge. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to all the nodes. Connect to them once again. As I said them aloud, unity consciousness. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As 1, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into our golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Please make note of any colors you might experience, any images, any symbols. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue as it fills. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans, then going out to the extent of our atmosphere yet again, saturating it, where this energy and intention gathers, my friends, and then slowly begins raining back down upon our planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze. Very good. Feel that nice squeeze in return. Now reach out to those energies, my friends. Reach out. Reach out to those energies on your left and your right. Can you tell whose hands you're holding right now? Can you put a name with that energy? Can you put a name with that energy? Very good. Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Excellent. Excellent. Let us know after the session if you were able to connect with your neighbors to your left and your right. Now give those hands a big squeeze, my friends. Nice big squeeze. And release those hands now as it is time to put up our personal spheres or bubbles. That's right. If you have this knowledge and ability, go ahead and put up a nice large sphere or bubble right now. Make it as large as you can. There we go. As quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. Very good. Very good. And if you're new here or lack understanding, put those palms together right now and vigorously rub them together. Vigorously rub them together. Until they get nice and warm, then slowly pull them apart. Slowly pull them apart. And you'll feel that cushion of energy. And as you expand your hands, you will feel that sphere take place, begin to form. That's right. You will feel it, my friends. And with some practice, very soon you'll be joining the rest of us in this wonderful experience. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not if they're overlapping your neighbors or everyone gathered here. Hey, that's okay, because the sphere bubble belongs to you. That's right. Let's step into our sphere bubble right now, my friends, whatever that conveyance looks like. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. Very nice. Now feel this amazing energy within your sphere bubble, my friends. Feel it. It feels amazing because this is your energy. That's right. This is your energy, my friends. Very good. I'm going to send our energy practice out. I'll mingle it in among all the experiences you're having right now. So just let it come to you. I'm sending it out there right now to each one of your spheres. And parking it out there with our blue source energy that is still synchronized to your heart. That's right. So look around your sphere or bubble, my friends. Look around and see what you see. You can build this out, make it as beautiful. You can make it a wonderful beach. You can make it a cozy room with a fireplace and the snow just outside that old window. Whatever you like, my friends, your only limit is your imagination. So make it a beautiful place. Make it a wonderful place to visit throughout your days. Very nice. Now as 1, Let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere or bubble, up and out until our fingertips are just touching the sides. Very good. Very good. And whether you're standing firmly in your sphere or bubble or floating, either way works, my friends. Either way worked. I'd realize what we just did. Well, what we did on an individual basis, but we did it together in unity. We stepped into our energy, then expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately needs. So in your true power, in your true size, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to all the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, as one. Let's begin pushing our energy and intention, but from our true size, our true power, our true ability. Let's begin pushing it now into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue. Brighter and brighter blue as it fills. See that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue. So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and then going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon the planet. Very nice. Beautiful. Healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Excellent. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, back to our circle, as it is time for our third and final gift, my friends. So please join me in this wonderful gift. If you can safely do so, and physically do so, put your arms across your body, pour your elbows in nice and tight, squeeze your shoulders. Very good. And join me in this wonderful gift of self-full love. That's right. That's what this third gift is all about. This is about you learning to love yourself on a much deeper level. That's what this embrace helps us do, my friends. Just squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. And realize the importance of this amazing embrace. Realize what it brings to you, my friends. This is self-full love. And realize there is nothing selfish about self-full love. No. This is loving yourself enough, my friends. Loving yourself in the right way, not in a selfish manner. This is in a loving manner. That's right, we operate in the frequency of love here, not the frequency of ego. That's right. So squeeze those shoulders, Pull those elbows in nice and tight. And love on yourself. That's right. Give yourself permission right now. I give myself permission to love on myself deeply. There we go. And as you learn to love yourself on a much deeper level, you will love others on a much deeper level as well. That's right. It starts right here, right now with this embrace. Beautiful. Now repeat after me aloud, please. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. That's right. Our new words of affirmation. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now let's release our embrace and draw some beautiful true spirals all the way down our shoulders, starting right here on our shoulders. From the inside out, let's draw some true spirals on it. Very good. Drop down to your biceps, to your forearms, to your wrists, to your M's, and to your fingertips. Wow, every time. Let's hold our arms up to our sides, Feel those nice tickly sparks of energy from our neighbors' fingertips that are just out of reach. Very good. It's also time for our big group embrace to finish this off today, my friends. So if you've been hanging out in chat, come over here and jump. Jump in this circle. Get some rev. That's right, jump in. Let's all take 3 steps forward and take those hands of ours and put them in the small of our neighbors' backs. That's right. Put them back there and you'll find another set of hands, one on your left, one on your right. And you will feel those hands clasping in the small of your back too. Very beautiful. So tighten your hands, tighten your arms just a bit so everyone gathered here can feel that wonderful support. Beautiful. Now let's begin sending our love all the way around this circle, all the way around this embrace. Send your beautiful love, my friends. This is the best kind of love because it is love coming directly from our brothers and sisters gathered here right now. And know this, know that you are worthy of all the love that's coming your way right now. 100% worthy, my friends. So tilt that head back and let this love wash over your crown and flow down your neck, past your shoulders, past your torso, past your hips, down your legs, and past your toes. That's right. Let it just pour over you, saturate you, my friends. Beautiful. Now open those eyes a bit and you'll see that love node floating down to take up station just above that blue source energy in which your heart is still synchronized. That's right. Reach out to that love node, my friends, and pull some love down from it. Just saturate it. Pull it down and just saturate our circle with it. That's right. Just saturate our circle with it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now as one, tilt your head back a bit more and receive this love. Receive this amazing love that's coming to you right now. Let it wash over your crown yet again. Wash over your crown, flow down your neck, down past your hips, down your legs, just past your toes, and receive your fill, my friends. Receive as much of this love as you care to receive. That's right, as we always have plenty. That's right. Always plenty of love. Now let's look at that love node for a third time that is now taking up station just above that blue source energy. Notice it and pull on it again, my friends. Pull on some love and just saturate this circle with our love. With this love from this love node. That's right. Saturate our beautiful circle. Saturate our beautiful circle with it. That's right. And tilt your head back and receive, my friends. Receive this beautiful love, and you're worthy of this love that's coming to you. So tilt your head back. Tilt your head back and receive it. Let it wash over your crown once again. Very good. Down your neck, past your shoulders, down past your hips. That's right. Down your legs, just past your toes. Let yourself be fully engulfed in this loving energy. Drink your fill. Store some of it in your heart chakra for later. And if you'd like to top off your sphere or bubble, just top off your sphere or bubble with this amazing love, my friends. Do so now. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead. Fully loved and energized. That's right. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze and release those hands now. And realize as we part, my friends, that each and every one of you have access to and understanding of all the nodal energies out there. You do. So utilize them with wisdom, but utilize them frequently and with frequency, my friends. That's right. As they are all gifts. They're all gifts to each and every one of us. So utilize them throughout your days and nights. That's right. As they are there for each and every one of you. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. Wake up that avatar. If you're on Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes. Open your eyes to the most beautiful sunrises ever. And know that that breakfast is going to be awesome. That's right. That's right. If you're part of Heaney's Bad Vibe Bucket cleaning crew, hey, thank you, Heaney and crew, for keeping our space immaculate, tidy, and muck and gunk free on every level. That's right. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, my friends, thank you. Thank you for your diligence. Thank you for your consistent effort in sending healing out to Mother Gaia, aiding all the flora and fauna, and all the beautiful energy and intention that you send out to the billions of beings out there, my friends. Billions of beings that you may never know, but they will know each and every one of you. They know each and every one of you by your selfless acts, your selfless determination, expecting nothing in return, except for a job done right, except for the knowledge that you are helping, my friends. And that is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. You are taking nothing away from billions and billions of people, but giving the most important things in your life. That is your time. That is your dedication. That is your selfless desire to help your fellow beings. And that, my friend, is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And that's right. There is power in this kind of beauty. That's right. As it is beautiful, my friends. Absolutely beautiful. Let's wiggle our fingers and toes now. Wiggle our fingers and toes. Wake up our avatar. There we go. And when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. Whew. Hey, Mary Wens. Ooh, Elle, freshly snow-covered landscape to open my eyes to this morning. That is awesome. That is really nice. So it is. Clint. Shelley, great to see you. Great to see you. Give a big hug to Neil whenever you have a chance. Excellent. Our tireless teacher triumphantly training. That's right. Know where your combat webbing is. Excellent, Shelley. Excellent. There's always drive-through. Thank you, drive-through. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. Hi, Stacy. Good to see you. All right, the energy that I sent out to each and every one of you twice, once beforehand and during the session, is in fact, unless I'm wrong, Mother Gaia. Thank you, Neil. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. Christine Fryer, woo! You're welcome. Ben, were you irresponsible with your coffee this morning? Yeah, for some reason, I am lusting after it. Xmas shopping on Amazon last night. So you had Black Thursday then. You have a great bubbly day too, PG, man. Go out there and give those boobs some bubbles, bunny bubbles, man. You got it wrong. Well, that's the thing. Whether you get it right or wrong, it's mainly about the practice, as I say. It's about the practice. Exercising those wonderful, energetic muscles. It's like anything else. Angela, great to see you. Love you too, Angela. Father Sky Friday. Oh, hey, and as a reminder, I'll have a sip with you, shall I? As a reminder, tonight, yeah, Elizabeth will be here tonight. She's going to come on and hold a node, and we're going to do our card pull afterwards, so look forward to that. Angeluhu, that's awesome. I need to remember that. Ben, we love you. Bible protection around you. Thank you for the sip, Bonnie. And Shelly, there we go. Excellent. All right, my friends. Yeah, so look forward to tonight. It'll be extended. We'll extend about an hour tonight. I'm sure. I don't think she has a Thanksgiving themed deck, but we'll see, because she always brings something. Elizabeth always brings something. Oh, and as a reminder, too, thank you for posting, Lucky, right there. We do have NTR this weekend, and we'll have that posted probably by tomorrow, I would imagine. Sometimes we do take our times as figuring out what we're going to talk about, so we have that to look forward to. And we will have Mr. Bits will be in the chat on Sunday night for the first time, I think. It'll be fun. Oh no, dude. Well, maybe you can. I don't know what kind of work you're at tonight, Clint, but maybe you can just keep us on and look down occasionally. You're always with us in spirit anyway, brother. Always with us. There you go. See, Millie? Jinkies. Wait, is that Jinkies? Yeah, Jinx. Awesome. Sounds cooler whenever Daphne or Velma says it. All right, my friends. I'm going to jump into a rabbit hole if I'm not careful. Hey, if you found yourself on a note today, go out there. Go out there and be the exemplification of that note, or even better. Oh, loud as a kid. Okay, even better. Go out and exemplify all the nodes that we have available. Go out there and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity, in which each and every one of you are so very capable. Yes, chef. Yes, chef. Until the sunset session, my friends. Namaste. I love you all.